for me, the abiding thought right now is that in a world that is increasingly fractured, unpredictable, and driven by many divisive narratives, we have ensured that the customs family, under the leadership of the WCO, broader leadership of the 186 member countries, have remained steady and stable, but at the same time responsive to the world in which we live. In this 2 years, we have made some remarkable changes and improvements. Firstly, the appointment of the new Secretary General ushered in a real great opportunity to accelerate our change. We now have a modernized WCO with a new leadership that is fully diverse, fully inclusive, and competent. We have a strategic plan for the next 3 years that has been adopted by Mendes and that is emphasizing the core functions of customs, like our harmonized systems, a renewed focus on issues such as e-commerce and sustainability, but at the same time also realizing that we need to step up our deployment of technology and artificial intelligence and take our people along with me. So certainly, reflecting on the last 2 years comes with an immense pride, a sense that I have been privileged, inordinately so, to have been able to provide leadership to this important body that unites the customs family around the world. It doesn't put pressure on you, but we realize that for many of those who live in the global south, they see Africa not as 54 distinct countries with its unique identities and cultural, rich and diverse tapestry. They often see Africa as one black continent. And so when we are afforded a platform on the international stage, like the WCO, it is an opportunity for us to allow Africa to shine. And Africa shines not only in the advances we make in technology and AI and policies and processes. Africa shines because we remind the world of our common humanity. We remind the world of the structural injustices and the exclusions that often still stubbornly persist. And I am pleased that we can be not only the voice, but exemplify our aspiration for a more equal and more inclusive and a more just world. Not for ourselves, but especially for those, our children, the next generation, for whom we must lay the foundation and ensure their future can be one not of the scale, but one of good. I think the important thing is that one must find congruence in everything that you do, and being a commissioner of a tax and customs service, working with our colleagues in the Africa Tax Administration Forum or on the global platform of the FTA OECD, or here, all of these things fit together, and therefore one actually is able to leverage one off the other, because we must remain active and conscious learners. And then secondly, surround oneself with competent, able people that upholds and uplifts and supports the work we do, because no one of us can do the work that all of us are called to do. Well, first of all, you are only able to lead with inclusion if you recognize that every life has equal worth, that we don't other each other, that we don't develop a world of isms. And when we recognize that in the spirit of our African humanity and Ubuntu, that I am because of you, how can I not include you? How can I not wish for you what I wish for myself? That really is what underlies inclusiveness.